Hey guys, how you doing? Jeff with Valley Fish. Right here is a cookie jar that I use to grow scuds and just keep that population going. It just has an air stone and it's been running that way for years, and I harvest out of it quite often. But the other day I used it to drop with a female guppy, and I'm going to try and catch her on video. And I just collected all the fry from her drop. They're in this half a Gatorade bottle, and we're going to take them up and put them in a tub for the summer. And I did catch the video of my favorite male that should breed with them by the time that summer's over, and I think it'll be great. It's just a little project line. Problem is with project lines is you breed something really cool, and then unless the pet stores can Google it, it's worth like $1. But it is one of my most favorite things of the hobby is working on a guppy line that you created. So, and you got to do that kind of stuff or it gets boring, I feel. So I'm going to show you the tank that they came from. I've had these guys for a couple of years. This tank's kind of going green on me, unfortunately. With moving and mixing up all the substrates and getting a lot of natural light into this fish room. Green water's kind of a battle, but it's not sticking around. Like last time I made a video, this tank was solid green and you could almost see in it. So I'm going to win that war, I think. Yeah, anyways, just going to finally stock that final tub of the late start to summer tubbing, but it's okay. Been busy. Yeah, it looks cool with me and all these tanks. I love that video. And got a few days off, so I'm gonna knock a few more out. Yep, and so we're gonna get that tub stocked. Maybe before I release this, we'll catch some feeding videos. That tub is full of mosquito fry. That's why they're going up tonight. And it's 4th of July weekend, so I got to get the covers on tonight. I'll probably pull them off in the morning because it's going to rain all day, and that'd be great for the tub. And then when it's done raining, we'll cover them back up. It's going to be a lot of work, but it'll be worth it. So there'll be more updates to come. Maybe we'll do a little feeding video on this when we're up there, and let you check out the other ones, because summer tubbing is the easiest way to populate a whole bunch of guppies and grow angelfish out super big. So yeah, we'll do that. All right, I'll catch you when I'm up there. Bye. All right, well, when I walked up, she was right up against the glass. I'm gonna do the old finger trick. Maybe she'll come down. She is a speckled blue female, which I really like. Everybody in this tank's a little different, but where are you? You're gonna take forever. There she is. So there's her up on the top of the water. There she is. Last fish hanging back. Nice looking female right there. There she is in the light. But that's the one that I saved all the fry from. And I was hoping we'd catch her on this side view. She is an attention grabber when she comes by. There she is. She's dulled down quite a bit the older she's gotten, but weird that with that green water she doesn't pop, but if you look at her from the top, she sure is popping. And I know the reflection's horrible and shaky camera making everybody nauseous, but that's her. Well guys, as I was getting the totes on, the lids anyways, fireworks were going off in the background, so I was really happy that I did that. And I'll rest a lot easier knowing I'm not going to have a huge catastrophe. So Alright, I got all the sticks pulled out and I propped them up on the dog run. They are maple wood that was grown in the yard. I've used those same sticks for a couple of years, but yeah, got them all empty, so I'll show you what it looks like when the totes are on there, lids are on there. Alright, here's the kois. They're doing pretty good. I think I counted half a dozen babies, and there's not much cover. I think we're going to struggle with that this summer, covered, but the floaters that I did put in there, the ones that reach the top of the water, I think are going to do something. I think the rest of them are just going to kind of struggle. Little penny wort I put in here is kind of getting a little yellow, makes me a little nervous, but it did find that side, so I'm going to leave it tucked in there. It's probably going to go from a huge transition from aquarium light to full direct sun. So kois are looking good though. Gonna go through here I think this summer and pick out all the ones that don't have red and kind of clean this line up and just run it as a backup line. There's a few that are blind. It is a bummer of the trait, but like this one, like that has, where's my finger? No, where's the fish? This one here. Pretty sure that one's blind. The ones that have that pink in the body, they have different kind of eyes and they don't do as well. But just something to work on. Again, this is the mosquito toe. I am floating these guys and gonna fill up the food again. And we'll jump over. This toad is gonna be the full reds. Not seeing any fry, but the water's getting green again. So we should start seeing some fry. And the same story. The plant that is at the top of the water is going to do something, and everything else is just kind of melting from getting full sun exposure. That's a little wiggy. Hate saying that. I don't do so good. So we're going to come back over, get some more food, and this next oat's going to be awesome. So let's go over and check it out. This is, gosh dang it, the sun. These are all the guppies that we're basically feeding the angels fish with this summer, and you can see the angels. They are doing really good after their tragic accident of the dog knocking a whole food container in. They all had really bad burn. 2 of them passed, but the 4 that remained are looking great, getting full color. Their noses are getting better and better every day. And I thought for sure I was going to lose them all, but they're doing good. And they love having the guppies in their tub, which was actually a surprise because it makes them way more active. I thought it would break up the schooling. They still school together, but they are a lot more brave when it comes to coming to the surface. I'm gonna set the container down and zoom in and try and catch one. You can see his beak is still a little bit burnt, but he's alive and eating, and he'll be fine, I think. So, and there's another one. These are Philippine blue angels. My favorite angel line. The sun's over here, so I'm trying to block it and record, but the next thing you're gonna see is the release, so we will do that. And this is, like, you can see the 3 angels there and all the guppies. It's cool. It makes it a fun little adventure to come up and feed them every day. So we got angels, we got full red, we're gonna have that mixed guppy line, and then the koi. So that is my summer tubbin project. And I'm sorry for the probably low quality, but just where I'm at and giving you updates, and I appreciate everybody that stuck around to watch. Alright, well, it's hard to catch him in the sunlight, but we're going to release him. The girls are going to come up with a great name to call this line. There we go. Pretty, pretty, pretty. As I see other males come out of this group, I'll probably pull them. Alright, well, this is the lids. Basically, I knocked it down one rung from a standard IBC tote. And on every corner, I did this slit. And it makes it expand nice. The problem is the sides curl a little bit, which is kind of a pain. You could probably do like a PVC frame around the outside if you wanted to be really good, and support it. But I just tuck the back and then just pull the lip over. All the hot air comes out here, and it works really good for the few days of the 4th of July. Keeps the fireworks out of my tubs, and I don't have to worry about it. This one I left open just because we're going to let these guys go. And that's the final one. They're dirty because they get rained on or whatever, but I only use them this one time a year. I'm going to let these guys go, and pew, pew, pew. And that's that pretty male. I miss seeing him inside, but and there is scuds in this container because they did come from the scud pool. So there's mosquito larvae everywhere, and they won't get fed till the mosquito larvae is all gone. So it'll be great. Well, that was my little project with the fish room. Always doing something, and I'm always doing something, and I don't feel like I record enough. So yeah, it's not that creative content. Work a regular job and put way too much time in on that, and this is just how I unwind, and that's kind of what I enjoy doing, and I like sharing, and eventually it'll all wrap around. And then when we get to that point, hopefully I'll start selling a little bit and sharing. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I appreciate everybody that did the liking and all the other fun stuff. And sweet, catch you in the next one.